wonderful questionnaires that we all get, because obviously, clients send these questionnaires to the law firms, and guess where these questionnaires go next? Goes to vendors, which is exactly on my desk. I actually want to make another observation. You made a very good point, Todd, that you said that threat intelligence is improving probably exponentially with dependence on how many sources you use, sources of data. And I kind of picked up on that because I was thinking actually the other day that if you think about this, the entire security industry is pretty young. It's really just maybe a few years old now. So do we know what threat intelligence actually is going to look like in a few years? I don't think so. To be honest with you, I think we are just touching the surface. We're just scratching the surface of what is it that we could use going forward. And in that respect, Bandura, in my mind, is an absolutely wonderful solution, because it does offer a look into multiple sources, and it combines these multiple sources instead of giving you a single point of view, a proprietary single point of view that any other device would give you, thus increasing the amount of data that you can look at. So do we know what threat intelligence is going to look like in a few years? Probably we don't, but we do know that it's all in the data. And that is the value of Bandura. We use, like I said, we use Bandura internally. I recommend using Bandura to clients. I've got clients who use Bandura now, and they're very happy with it. Specifically, well, not specific, for many reasons, right? One is ease of use. The set it and forget it approach that Jeff mentioned always works, and that's wonderful, but I don't think it's going to be enough going forward, to be honest with you, Jeff. I think you're going to need to up your game there. And I think many of our clients are going to see that simply because of that cat and mouse game. The bad actors are always looking to be better than we are. And that amount of the sheer amount of data coming out of Bandura is something that I'm personally fascinated by. I look at that data almost on a daily basis. And this, in my mind, is that road that is going to take us forward, that is going to make us better in terms of protecting ourselves. Looking at that data, analyzing the data, looking at trends, finding those trends, that is what future threat intelligence is going to be based on.